towards proving that this competitor is someone everyone has.
Looking for a submission here.
And now
trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Cross body.
Working on the leg.
Oof. Gets out of the way of that one.
Strong shove there.
Clubbing blow.
Stiff headbutt.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call it. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And a stop to the gut, too. Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Kick right to the body.
Being set up in the corner for something. Oh, jaw-shattering.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Going for the cover here.
Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Bonsai drop.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
DDT.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Orton might take it here.
That might have done it. This could be it. Oh, a kick out. She's not done yet.
What is it going to take to keep... Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Muscling up their opponent into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Two. Oh, kick out at two.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
You got to give a lot of credit here.
Oh.
Back in this thing in a big way. This superstar poised to win this thing.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Yeah, Orton looked so crisp there.
With the stomp.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement covers the Viper.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in this match. This should be fun to watch.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. Great.
Finds the roll-up.
Easily kicks out of that one. Still too fresh to stay down. And now placed in the corner.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Big backbreaker will put an end to that offense.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Headbutt.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Boom, what a clothesline. Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call it. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Turned it around with a reversal. Stop in the arm. Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
Nice escape.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Right into the pin.
Two. He narrowly avoids the count.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a lucky driver.
That could end the Viper's night.
And right away into the pin. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Sweeping the leg to get out of that. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
As the arm wringer.
Right hand will counter.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Drops an elbow.
And she quickly turned that around.
Escaped that in a hurry.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And this match will continue on.
There's the backbreaker.
He's looking fairly drained.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
There it is! Reversal!
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Planted down across the back.
It could be all over here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
That just happened.
Picture perfect from Orton.
At this juncture, you have to wonder if these superstars can keep up this pace.
They're certainly being taken into the deep waters now.
Oh! She's looking winded now.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark.
Orton measuring. Boom! Oh, a knee! Lights out.
Ascending the ropes.
Into a backbreaker. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh my, countered into a bone-rattling uppercut. Being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat. Orton getting ready.
Lift off.
He fails to connect.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. One step ahead there.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines, and
looking to put this one away here. Got it. No, just a two.
that is just pure instinct at this point.
Man, this place is jumping.
Caught with a neck breaker.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Yeah, Orton does not want to play around much longer. One after another. Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
There's two. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now. And he's got more work to do here.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Ooh, struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Orton is done.
2 count. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner.
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Oof! Got the leg and going after the legs.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in it. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
A quick reversal from her.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Ooh, great anticipation. Headbutt connects. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Shoved right off. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Counter right when it was needed.
Turned it all around to hit the backbreaker.
He connects with a counter.
Boom, what an
Yes, and now here come the punches. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
She countered that into her own offense.
Nice cross body. Able to slip away.
There's the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. He's able to dodge out of the way. Front DDT. Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Devastating attack from the Viper. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And she's still in the game.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Orton showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Take off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. What is Orton setting up for here?
Something painful.
And a backbreaker.
Covering their opponent for the win. And she fights it off.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Gets herself out of harm. Dropping their opponent twice. Ooh, close call. And how about a third time?
Stiff forearm shot.
Cannonball!
Gets driven into the corner.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Randy Orton just daring his opponent to take their best shot. Back elbow blows that one up. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up and...
It's an upper driver. Somehow, Orton is down.
There's two.
The Viper remains alive. Randy Orton continues the fight here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could end Orton now.
Two. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring pole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
And on the other side of the ring is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, able to turn anyone into his prey whenever he sees fit.
With Orton, the complexion of the match changes as soon as the bell rings. This is his domain, his world. It'll take all you have to not let Orton take control of the match. So, good luck.
Wow. Ooh, one step ahead there. Tied up and a headbutt from behind. Ooh, he saw it coming. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that... Vicious stomp to the back. And
the kick.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Here comes that slam!
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
there's still nothing he can't come back from.
She reverses and creates an opportunity. Boom, what a clothesline. Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Denied with an elbow.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Down to Orton and a double axe handle smash. Nasty stop of the arm.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. In a wild clothesline. Clothesline!
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, you powerbomb.
That might be it. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Getting out of harm's way.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Arm smash in the corner.
Clothesline to the
Shoulders down.
Isn't it?
And she's not done yet.
Close call, but not enough yet.
The damage is starting to affect her.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
DDT.
Kneeling.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Real European uppercut.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
Oh, this is incredible.
I thought this superstar was done. I thought this superstar
Everybody did.
Boom, was finished, but apparently not.
Just
Going for the pin.
almost 2.5.
That was a long 2 count there. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
RKO from out of nowhere.
Orton might take it here.
Cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous. Maybe not, maybe not. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Oh,
Got the cover.
is it enough to close this out?
Shoulders up before 2.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Vicious headbutt.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Oh, that hurt. And he retaliates.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. With the counter.
Orton lining up his opponent careful.
Uh-oh.
She counters it.
Clothesline.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
Somehow, Orton is down.
2. Oh, he kicked out.
There is no quit inside the heart of Randy Orton.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? He answers right back.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
That just put down the Viper.
2. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner.
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules or just break them in half.
Ouch.
And a stomp to the gut. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Ooh, and Orton now chaining some offense.
Thinking about a submission here, guys. Boston
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Indy counters.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Randy Orton is one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE. Corey, how do you try and defang the Viper?
Whatever you do, try to keep Orton at a distance. You don't want Orton to be able to hit an RKO out of nowhere, and he can't do that if he can't reach you. Stick and move, and you'll have a fighting chance.
tied up tight.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
From way up. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
Rope break, rope break.
Jumping elbow drop.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
Counters. And she's returning fire.
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, flying clothesline.
How impressive.
And he just showed Orton no fear with an assault like that. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
You got to dodge just in time.
Shoving him away.
Able to slip out of that one. Oh, clothesline.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Randy Orton with the Orton stops.
A pin. This might do it.
She was close to the end there. Not yet.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Randy Orton. There it is.
There's two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline.
We have reached a whole other level here. Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
So hard into the ring post. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Alley-oop! Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Oh.
The Apex Predator taking command.
This devastating offense from Orton is so hard to prepare for.
Placing him in the corner.
Trapped in the corner.
He avoids the contact.
And a kick.
God, come on, that's a bit dirty.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Big clothesline. You're in. This could be it. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Ooh.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could end the Viper's night.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Oh, quick way to respond with the... And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to...
Big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
The Viper, Randy Orton in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
Also in the ring is a competitor brimming with confidence. Someone who thinks nothing can get in the way of achieving victory tonight.
I gotta say, I love that attitude. That's the kind of blind faith you have to have in yourself if you want to reach the top of WWE and stay there. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Oh, Buster!
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh. Oh! Clubbing blow. Down opponent. Shoulders down.
Randy Orton kicks out quickly.
Not even close.
Oh, and Orton is set for a ride and lands hard. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
Orton getting worked on right now. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Thrust back into the ring.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Got him in the corner now.
And avoids taking any damage.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Honing in on the arm. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes. Boston Crab. Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Counter. He knew just what to do. Ooh. Oh, she retaliates. Fends it off. Good counter.
A string of counters. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Lands a timely reversal. Oh, what a clothesline. He's able to counter that.
Fast movement gets her out of the way. By Randy Orton.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Boom!
It knew what was coming there.
Popped right in the face. Jarring punch.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Bang! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Ooh!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes.
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Kicking out in time.
Really had less than a second.
This competitor is in a zone. A couple of clotheslines,
And what a power slam.
Making his way to the top here.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up high.
crossbody from the top.
A pin. We have a pin.
No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
KO.
Orton might take it here.
And the cover. What a kick out at two.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way.
You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Oh! And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position. And slammed down to the canvas. Orton is done.
2 count. Oh, he was almost finished.
That was amazing. Orton is still in this.
The Viper still has a lot of fight left in him.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Ripped in the hard way.
The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
Calculating the next move here. Targeting the throat there.
Watching.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
Caught in a bad spot. Scoop slam.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Oh, and down for the count.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner,
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton to go on the attack right out of the gate to gain the upper hand.
We know Randy Orton's a master strategist, but the Viper's almost more dangerous when he's moving on instinct alone.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Measuring. Oh, face stop.
What a punch.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Looking to finish this one early. Oh, kick out.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
All Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Schoolboy into the pin.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Orton looks a little less dangerous after taking that attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Nice breaker.
Got the leg.
Measured elbow drop.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Turns it around.
Things are heading ringside now.
Hoisted up high here. Gets slammed down. And now thrown back into the ring.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. You saw that coming.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Creates a little space with a kick.
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope. DDT by Orton. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent.
RKO out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton.
There's two. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused.
Looking to end this. The schoolboy.
Vicious stop to the back and locking.
Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Oh, man.
Corey, Randy Orton's easily a future Hall of Famer. That's got to be an intimidating realization for his opponents, right?
Absolutely, Cole, but you cannot let that affect your game plan. If you can get past any sort of doubt, you should find yourself with at least a glimmer of hope against the Apex Predator.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Clothesline. By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have just found an area in which he needs to improve.
He knows this is a contact sport. He expected some damage tonight.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
Yeah, this is how you push past the intimidation and doubt and just take it to Randy Orton.
Oh, not pretty, but effective.
Good attempt. Here it is.
She powers out immediately there.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Randy Orton lining up his opponent.
And a knee across the face.
Oh,
This might be the end here.
Kicked out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, merciless looking.
Oh! And here we go. Boston Crab, no more. Oof. Countering that offense. Turns that in his favor.
Oh, no, wait. Spiking DDT.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, clothesline. Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, clubbing blow. Bone-rattling knee. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Here's the pin. And he manages to kick out at 1.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. Uh-oh.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh, European uppercut. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
break out of his grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Looking for a submission here into the torque.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Ooh, clothesline.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Oh! And goes back into the ring here.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. This could be it. It could end right here.
And into the cover. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
But now this is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, a Viper who's had a taste and knows what it takes to win. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Dodge is out of the way.
Bang! Why the heck would you go for a pin here? He quickly slides into the ring.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That could end Orton now.
2. No, he beats the count.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Backbreaker.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, what a club. And an answer from her.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. Vintage Orton.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Has them hooked, looking for sliced bread. What a counter! Power slam.
Ooh, he fends that off.
What a counter! Power slam.
Hip drop to the gut.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Oh, and it's reversed. Punch. And she reversed it.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas. Orton is done.
He's able to slip away from that.
His body has taken a lot of the punishment.
He's able to reverse it. Got them off their feet here. Punishing the shoulder.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
here is your winner, the Viper.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the Apex Predator.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Boom! What a clothesline!
Bang! Knee right on target. Knee strike connects.
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Orton has the momentum against him here.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight? These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Defense from him.
Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker. And shoulders down. This might do it. She gets a quick kick out there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
From behind. Back suplex.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, God. Face first.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there. She had that scouted.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
We know what's coming next.
What can be done at this point?
Saw it coming. It counters it. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Oh, with a clothesline.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Elbow drop.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
Watch the quickness on this.
Into the snap suplex.
We can see a count out here.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Not intimidated. Not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael.
What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win.
Oh, what a clothesline! God, jeez.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Oh, a hip drop to the gut. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
And the knee.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
He's looking a little battered now.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
Oh, he flips that around.
Randy looking to get back in this.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Brutal club.
And she's landing hit after hit here.
Right now, she's uncovering all of the fractures in her opponent's game. Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. What a cross body.
Quick pin attempt here. Kick out before it, too.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Picking up speed off the rope.
Randy Orton, as sadistic as they come, how do you prepare for a competitor like that, Corey?
Honestly, Cole, you need to be just as sadistic as Orton. The Viper exists on a different frequency altogether. And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe with him, you also may need to go to that place.
Orton getting worked on right now.
And he somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point. Look at it paying off.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Back in this thing in a big way.
This superstar poised to win this thing. And she anticipated what was coming. By Randy Orton.
Just going all out with every blow.
Effect.
Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where's this superstar finding this?
And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Grabs their opponent by the ankles into a powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Taking this match to the outside. Running senton. Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. And gets tossed back into the mat. And now here's the cover. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Trying to end this match here and now. Breaks the close count.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Measuring. Oof, face stop.
Randy Orton, there it is.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a great count.
neck breaker. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
And that was a hell of a DDT there.
Orton with a lot of spite and venom behind that move. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Emphatic statement from the pin.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get... Vicious stomp to the back and...
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Finds the roll-up.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count. The arm absorbing the damage. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Strong kick. My goodness. Oh, face stomp.
Man, what timing on that counter. Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Very effective. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Turns it around.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. And Orton doesn't look as venomous after that move.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Randy Orton has influenced so many current superstars. Corey, do you think that puts the Viper at a disadvantage here?
If you're asking if I think Orton's become predictable, Cole, I think that's the last thing anyone would call him. Randy Orton's had a career full of highlights, but he's always able to adapt when the situation calls for it.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside.
Orton with the Fizz press, and now here come the punches.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Nice escape. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And he kicks out at two.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Hip drop to the gut.
Uh-oh, shutting that down with the back elbow.
What a punch. Not looking good. In this position. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Back in the ring.
Getting him right into the corner.
Oh, compressed in the corner.
Boom! She had a lot thrown her way already.
A ferocious Randy coming out here.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
Many a match has turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That can make an opening for her.
Oh my, devastating impact to the back.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Desperate knee buys him some time.
Oh, what a clothesline. Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
She continues to fight off her opponent.
Beautiful hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Cover. Is it enough? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Yanagi.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Fireman's carry.
And slam down to the canvas. Orton is in big, big trouble.
2. Only 2?
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues. Oh, target of the arm. The Viper in bad shape here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
In a well-timed counter.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
And he turned it around.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
Millimeters.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Got the leg in.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Whip back into the ring. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
He's able to avoid heavy contact. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Draping DDT.
Orton remaining so poised in the heat of battle.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
This deep into him.
Deep into the match. This could end it.
Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like the superstar agrees with you.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening. Schoolboy into the pin.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Uh-oh.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Check this out.
Ah, backbreaker. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
What a headbutt.
And Randy can't mount any offense.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Many superstars have butted heads with Randy Orton over the years. From what you've seen in those matches, what's a winning strategy against the Viper?
You have to match the Viper's intensity. If you're not fighting twice as hard as he is, then he's going to devour you. So get your head in the game and attack like you mean it.
Attacking the arm. You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Backbreaker.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Oh, directly to the face.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Look at the intensity from the Viper's opponent, gaining the advantage by fighting twice as hard as Orton.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Randy looking to get back in this.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Goodness gracious.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Neither competitor is backing down. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Going for the cover. Kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
What a reversal.
Orton measuring.
Front knee drop.
Measuring. Oh, face stop. Stop it away.
Just put.
Going in for the win here.
No, kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
And going for the pin.
And Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
Got the leg and
Dropping the elbow.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
put down face first.
Jumping elbow drop.
Randy Orton is one of the...
Opponent lying face first, and now lock.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Oh, my goodness.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Yeah, this is more than having a fighting chance against Orton right now. The stick and move approach has worked to defang the Viper.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
With good reason.
We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever.
Good night.
Orton right on the bullseye.
He's like a gunslinger, just having fun out there. Oh, my goodness. And here's the cover.
Powering out at one.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Saw it cut.
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline. Oh, he flips that around.
Face first.
Leg being manipulated with that maneuver.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chop cover.
Shoulders are down.
Just gets the shoulder up.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Able to save herself there. Clothesline!
Off with their head. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, Orton was putting his precision to work there.
Yamanagi. Shoulders down. Cover. Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
What a slam.
That could end the Viper's night.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Talk about a close count. But the Viper is still in the fight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. And saw what was coming there.
Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him.
Vintage Orton.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
She gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
She fights back with the counter.
These two reaching a standstill with all these.
Oh, cover. Hoping to end this.
Going for the cover. That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
But let's not pretend this opponent won't be a problem. You're looking at a seriously talented individual who's capable of big things between the ropes.
I gotta agree with you, Corey. This superstar could put on quite a show here.
Belly stop. Oh. What a counter! Punch lands. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Backbreaker. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Down to opponent and a double.
Opponent lying face first.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
One step ahead there.
Randy looking to get back in this.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Orton clearly rocked by a precise attack there.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Right to the chest. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And enters back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
Orton isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Orton's being kept in check. Sent straight into the barricade.
Nice job dodging contact there. She's in that zone. Total focus on the competition.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Punch connects. Oh, look out. It's on now.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Wards that off. What a response.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position.
Vengeance! Randy Orton!
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint accuracy with that one.
Oh, walloped by a huge club. Lightning fast. Pin attempt here.
She kicks out in one.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
RKO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. Orton did it.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy.
And we're ready to go with Randy Orton in the ring.
Week in and week out, Orton proves that he is still at the absolute peak of his game. The Viper remains a threat to everyone he stands across the ring from. And the scariest part, you can never tell what's going through his mind.
Yeah, Corey, we all know that Orton views the entire locker room as his feeding ground.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He connects with a counter.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Randy